You guys, so we're gonna have what shall I call it? Admin interlude, right?
Black-hearted dreadlord. Ferocious. Feel my whip.
Beyond even quiet.
So they will not fight this
of
very
Rakarth.
turn.
A vile plan.
Does it matter? No, not
Black-hearted
really. We
dreadlord.
can do this, but
Critters submit.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Beast commander.
so what we want to see is if we can get some. Oh, basically the slave costing buildings, if we can reduce them, or we find some places where we can basically build slave producing buildings, getting rid of slave consuming and getting rid of getting rid of slave consuming buildings and or adding slave making buildings, which is a last bit, right? Pretty much. So let me just I'll make a unbelievable. I fucking hate that. But I honestly have no clue how we can adjust this otherwise, so to say. So I'm gonna have a making and a taking tab, and then we're gonna have a little look around. I think we're gonna we know how much we are basically paying that, and didn't we reduced or was this the same turn? Yeah, it's the same turn. Alright, we're gonna do it then nonetheless. So A, one time from the edicts. This is those two, if I'm not mistaken. This cost us 50. They say it's from commandments 100. So those are gone. Let's still nearly 1,000 through the buildings. So problem is now these are costing slaves. And I don't want to get rid of them, I think. We still need the growth. They're making good money. It's alright. Yeah, so we have to kind of check for those ones, actually. And we're gonna start off here. So that we have a good overview when we are through. But I do fear, man, it's not a lot. Huh? It's really not a lot, I fear. Well, here are two already. I think most of them will actually be the harbors. this is it. So that is 5, that's 7. And the level 3 one does how much? Okay. What is it? Hey bear! Thank you very much. So, we are checking what are we gonna do with our... We have a pretty hardcore slave consumption. I do not know what happens when we have 0 though. I honestly don't. I guess, don't know. No bonuses? Is it bad if we have no bonuses? Is it bad if we have no slaves? Because I might just overreact them. Your income will plummet, okay. But I mean, is it that much though? I mean, right now we're gonna have income all buildings plus 2%. You know? I think it's just a bonus? Or do we gonna get really... Lifeblood, Darkelf economy captured in battle, as well by other means to provide additional income, high numbers of slave grant construction bonuses, but can negatively affect control. Slaves can be sacrificed to perform rites and provincial slave dictates. Hey, Undead! When my slaves hit 0 on my Morathi campaign, it was quite devastating, but I'm not sure how much money you will lose. What happened then? Describe devastating. Except for empty lust pits. No. My nail is cut in, man. I had to field a lot of armies and I barely had any income. So when the slave decreased, I went to red. Okay. Well, I'm no stranger to that concept, but yeah, okay, I hear ya. So yeah, but this is why we're doing this, basically. I had a really shitty sleep and I actually didn't want it to stream. But I thought what we can do is we're gonna have a look at our slave economy. And we will, and I kinda want and have to do that. Look at this. There will be fights against fucking Siege very, very soon. And because of that, we will have to reshuffle a lot of why can't he... If he has full movement, why can't he get out of... Well, nobody knows. Oh, this is why. No. Huh. Okay, we'll see, I guess. Is annoying to fight, right, but we will shuffle a lot of items and stuff like that, so we have plenty of, at least for the heroes and so on and so on, we have plenty of magic resistance, huh? So that is quite alright, I think. So, but first let's see what we can do. So we have 7 slave taking and money-making buildings, and we do have, I think, well, let's count those. Taking, so apart from the ports, though, we're gonna leave the ports untouched. For the most part, we still, I'm not sure, can we even get rid of them? No. So that decision is, there is no decision. Nonetheless, there would be 7. That's nearly 420. Is that correct? No, because 1 or 2 of those buildings were on level 2. So it will be 360. Yeah, well, 400 slaves actually. And if we're gonna get rid of those buildings, which will be bad for our economy, by the way, but if we're gonna get rid of those buildings, we can then see where we can and where it allows us to build the slave pens to actually, yeah, getting a couple. Huh? This is maybe also not unimportant. Huh? Was during the Ultimate Crisis, though. Yeah, okay. So you might have lost as well a couple of... a couple of traits maybe lost as well. Could that be? But if we're gonna get rid of that, so we're gonna save 100 because on 2 commandments were set on -50. So that makes the commandments -100 go away next turn. So and for the buildings, I do not know how to proceed there because those buildings actually, you know, make us money as well. And soon there will be fights and our, you know, our pits will be overfloweth, but it will take a while. I think what we're gonna do though is something that Hendate said. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? No, I think it was yesterday. So basically, we're doing it the old way, and the old way is basically we are stuffing, let's say, in a 4-region province as much as do we actually have. I think we have, right? Yeah, but this is not a lot lost. But we're stuffing basically 1 full of income, and there we're gonna park a couple of masters. Don't know at what level we're gonna get them. Level 3 might not be enough. Can we see that somewhere? We don't have masters which are... can't really see it. But, you know, we would take the plus 10%, which would do, let's say we're gonna take it to a place like the Gangui village, basically here, and we're putting each one in here, and then there would be basically 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4, which would be alright more or less once this is on 5, that is. But we can get rid of this one, maybe on this one as well. I'd like to keep the wood up though, because of the upkeep from the dread shards, shades, reaper bolts, and so on and so on. And it does income generate as well. So, but yeah, I'd like to do or try that. So let's assume just we will have a little bit later, basically in each one of those, is there maybe a better one? This is contested, not big enough, not big enough. We're not gonna get... No, for example, this is no, this is fine, yeah. Another 4? Not really, huh? No. No, so it needs to be done basically in Huatl. Rage quit after I took Scene's capital and then he swapped it one turn after. Yeah, he told about that. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna get rid of this one. Because we will have... we will switch the public order here. So we're gonna get rid of this one as well. This is where the public order will go in. Slave or guild halls. And I would like to actually get rid of something here. But it won't be that long until we have actually level 5 here, so this will come a little bit later. This is alright, and I don't want to get rid of this one though. On the control, look at that. We might not actually need to kind of get rid of this. Campaign movement range plus 15 for own armies. Okay, it's armies, not everyone. I was hoping our agents maybe as well, but this won't work. Let us just have a look at the masters. Wait, do we have another way to get more starting points from the masters? This would be here, recruit rank plus 2. Are you fucking kidding me, man? If we're gonna get rid of this, then yeah, pretty much. Is there another way? Hero, recruit or something? No. Horrible shit. So I do not know whence this is available. That's the problem. But what we can do is we don't need another second public order building here actually. No. When we have, let's say, 2 or 3 there, how many could we get, theoretically? 4. If we have those here, then this will be alright. It's a little bit, you know, it's just a lot of nothing what we do right now, but I think we have to do it. And we have to, I mean, we didn't have the warning yet for the ultimate crisis, right? Which is kind of weird. That might be the latest crisis I've ever had till now. It's already turn 119, and we do put in 20 turns warning. So, you know, it will be already at 139. Which is fairly late in the first place. You know, if it comes at 150, I don't mind. Huh? Yeah. I've been lucky enough that he's never done a settlement swap on me. Really? I just hate how all his units shoot fireballs. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. He can ambush you, he can teleport, and then ambush you while you are encamped. So there's so much wrong with Siege, man. So much fucking wrong. It's unbelievable. Yeah, but I'm beyond the rage now. I will, yeah. There are some bitter pills to what's the word? Well, to get them down in the future, especially when we fight him, but yeah. I'm kinda get used to it. That doesn't make it good, or, you know, I think it needs to be balanced out and changed a lot. It's just ridiculous. So we just pull one out and see. It's a bit dumb, isn't it? Can we... don't we have a second one? Are you... no. I thought we had a second master. Is he dead? No, I thought we had two kinda decent ones. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Then let's just pull one out. And we will see though.
Master Druki. Master Druki.
Fucking level rank 4. 6 actually. Phew. We don't have accidentally somewhere a special building. Can I have my hope up high here? No, this is just a tiny bit more something. This wasn't for us. No. No. Neither. Yeah, exactly. Skaven were doing that in Warhammer. Yeah, I thought the same on that. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Why do you have to still take the antibiotics? I mean, it's been a while, you know, I had a stream pause and stuff like that, and you had kind of a pause here in the first place. But I remember you had that, I have no favorite faction, Mifi. When I play a faction and I'm having fun, that's the favorite faction. Yeah. Okay, so it's something else then. My god. Dude. All the best, man. Hey, Bilador. No, it's fine, though. It's fine, yeah. He told us. You just haven't been here a couple of months ago. No, maybe half a year? Don't know for sure. Oh, he don't want to tell us with the favorite faction. Yeah, no, there is no favorite faction. This is literally how I play. Imagine have a favorite in a in a fucking world full of assholes. Shit.
Who seeks me?
Oh, what a pity. This was a 25% chance and he made it, right? Or something in the 20s. 26, yeah. I doubt that we will have that luck again. Anyway, we're gonna do just admin shit. Oh, I try to get a grip on the
by the
on
god
the
of
dudes
murder.
though. What you gonna get cheaper with your shtick? Cult of Cain or Cult of Pleasure? Okay. Well, this is on level 4 now. And I do think what we have to do is basically pulling them out where we can, which would be here. It's the same, right? Yeah, and we let them fight within those army until they have reached level 6 and then they're gonna get back. I don't see another way to actually get more recruiting rank on them. There might be something here. Death Hacks, Assassins. How is it with you, Bilador? Have you now decided on what to play or to buy and then some? You wanted to start with Warhammer 1, right? Turumba, say something like this. My case, my faction is Empire. My character, I need to say, are 2 characters. They are wizards. They are fire wizards and a light wizard. With the light wizard you can freeze the enemy, with the fire wizard you can burn their asses. Yeah, well, that's fine though. Yeah, no, but my I literally no, man. It's just I don't understand, guys. Okay, but this is a little bit where I'm coming from. In the journey of Total War, which I'm doing literally for 2 decades, I kind of want to get that into your guys' minds. Warhammer is an exception. Warhammer is an off-road from Total War, which has become the biggest money cow to date for them, and this is why it gets so big, and and so on and so on. And yeah, no, but for me Warhammer is just, I don't know, because of all the different mechanics, it might be up to 20, max 25% of my enjoyment, experience, and overall fandomness of Total War. It's, yeah, I'm not sure, yeah. So, yeah, no. There is no, there is no, there is just no, yeah. No, Belador, I have to disappoint you. There are no favorite faction. If I'd say, and said it yesterday, somebody coined it this way, is what character, and this is a fairly wide range. I would was my favorite character, and after a while I decided on Wurzak because he's such a hack and he's super fun. This is a nice try, Biffy. Hey, Shimko. No, and this is literally where it's then at. All the factions have a lot of different mechanics, and and they are all kind of fun in a way, you know. There are some I don't like, but for the most time, they're fine. You know, they're fine. They have things to do, they are kind of feel unique. It's yeah. So yeah. And I haven't played. What is this now? Our 6th or 7th or maybe 8th campaign in Warhammer 3, and maybe it's our 4th or 5th campaign in Immortal Empire. I'd say ask me again for which mechanic I do like the most in 5 years, and I might have an opinion. Let's see, Tomb Kings, really interesting. So they okay. This is my preview on Steam. This game is great to get to if you're new at Total War series. You can start at Warhammer 3. The others, Warhammer 2 and 1, are just DLCs of Warhammer 3. The developer really want you to get the complete collection in order to enjoy the game. Yeah, well, fair enough, you know. Yeah, and I thought about this. Can you actually buy just the Wood Elves? No, huh? So the Wood Elves would be a DLC for, in theory, for Warhammer 1. But do you need to own Warhammer 1 to be able to play the Wood Elves when you have the Wood Elf DLC and Warhammer 3? No, Steam will tell you that you need to have Warhammer 1, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. That's good to know. Nope, you don't need... Okay. Now, Elven. I'm talking about the Wood Elves, though. No, you don't. Yeah, I thought this, man. This is... yeah. Fuck that, honestly. We allow now that everyone who only owns Warhammer 3 to play Immortal and Empire. Because we love you. That's ridiculous, yeah. Yeah. It's dirty and ridiculous. So we're gonna get fucking something recruit rank for the Masters. Maybe we can find other hero which gives us recruit rank for the Masters. It's worth a shot. This is for Death, Hex and Cain Assassins. This is melee attack for Lords and Embedded Heroes. It's quite nice though, I like that. It makes the Masters actually also a little bit more interesting, right? And we do have some shit every now and then. And we can slightly prop them up with something which helps them. Yeah, not sure. We might be fine. Slave used by buildings, minus 25% all provinces. Holy shit. But this would be at least... I want to have the campaign movement range. I mean, it's at least 14, 15 turns, man. But we might have to do that, right? Because I don't really want to get rid of the slave-taking buildings. Because it will be 7... Let's have a little look. Where are we at? That's madness, man. That's 700 fucking bucks. We cannot get rid of that willy-nilly, man. We get rid 2 of them. And we're getting in deep trouble, man. Any buildings that boost recruit rank? Not that I see yet. Yeah, that's alright, Belador. Yeah, you have time. It's fine. And it's only getting cheaper and better. You know, that's fine. Okay, let's have a further look though. We went through all of this, didn't we? Yes. Sorceress. They fucking forgot about the masters, or did we had it basically already? No, we're just gonna get the plus recruitment from that one fucking building. And it doesn't stack as well. No. It's just the +2. So like, he has a trait right now, which gives recruit rank for death hags, which is nice in the local province. This is the place where we get them, but do they have a plus for them masters? This is the big question, which I kinda highly doubt. Also death hags. No. Dun, dun, dun.
Noble born.
Yeah, then we're gonna go on the long way. This is 4, this is 6. It's not that far away, and we're gonna give the other ones, the older ones, we're gonna go for mentor on them.
Prove. What's best for me? I survive my rivals.
When I say the other one, I mean the other one, singular. Those are the 2. Yeah, I've just checked it. We just have 1. Yeah.
My powers are yours.
1 died, and yeah, he somehow made it. And he has already that. All right.
Tyrant in training. My plans must wait. Ambitions to kill. I will continue later.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
Nature's torment.
could be a harsh one here incoming, man. Ding, ding, ding. He is full now as well.
I have control.
Question is, do we gonna move him up already? Or don't? You know, I could imagine that he actually... he goes for that town. Interesting.
I cannot rewrite reality. I will. Cloaked and hooded.
She won't be able to lay
Far
siege,
beneath
right?
an
No.
archmage.
Okay, then we're gonna try. Once in this campaign, 100% shall be enough, right? Man, this needs to be fixed as well. This is dumb as shit, man. This basically the whole ambush thing is, I don't know. We had not a single one, and she is always at 100%. So this is 100% minus whatever they have in ambush defense, but it's usually not more than 30%. Huh? So yeah, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem to work properly.
Lord of the Black.
Meetings. You sir gonna meet this man there,
The ocean awaits.
and then
Ready
you're
to
gonna
ravage.
shovel. Do you shovel? Yeah, I think you're gonna shovel.
Over the waves.
Just because of the money as well. Because this is also thanks to Hidate
Heal,
again.
beasts of truth.
He mentioned that. I noticed this is why we have at this very moment all of our armies in the arcs, which is saving 3k, just because the arc is having the upkeep reduction.
Dreadlord.
And I'm thinking,
Lord
yeah,
of the wild
you
things.
can just go in there.
I tame the untamable.
And
What
he
now?
will be basically next to it so that we can take him. We might lose
Anchors
movement
away.
points by reshuffling, and it might be not the best time, but it seems like well, I guess they will take the swarm.
This is absurd.
We will see.
Lord of the Black Court.
Which one of the arcs will provide their artillery? The closer one? I want to have him around though.
Sail, damn you! Set the sails.
Maybe he can help here.
I approve.
Oh
of
shit,
his
I
dark
fucked it up.
deeds.
He will not help. So the weaker artillery is there.
Tyrant of
Well
Rakarth.
done.
If you insist.
Nonetheless, that looks better than before.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Very dumb, yeah. Doesn't matter. So we do have the two masters, and we can... the next two masters getting out here, though. This is alright. And do we really wanna get rid of those buildings? I honestly don't think so. Especially now that we know... Have you played, I guess, with the Chaos Lords? No, I don't like them. Yeah. It's, I don't know, man. It's a level of child's play. I might just getting too old to play, actually. I might be older than you think. 24 though, but yeah, I'm not into shitting and farting on the battlefield. That's just not mine, really. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Thanks very much. No, I have not, and I will not. Very likely not. Darkelf is also a little bit, well, not really my style of play in the first place, but yeah, it's alright. A man can dream, yeah. Well, there will be one, though. Fairly certain. And if it's just basically another one like Thrones or Troy or something like this, these were good games. We played it and we had fun. It's all right. So do we let that run? Basically, we will have nearly 600 miners. That makes basically 500 less. We will have the commandment miners will disappear next turn because we switched. So that gives us another turn. We will try to attack her and we will get a couple of slaves. I'm not sure how much though, we will see. Which will cost us here as well though. Yeah, pretty much. But we're just gonna fill up with whatever we don't want to put in the northern army, which we want as well, so that we can delete, take the great arena and basically trade it off to Nagarond for a military alliance. Not sure if it's really worth it though, but yeah, we're gonna try. I'm not sure how much do we really need. She doesn't seem around. Oh, Ashak is also hers, okay. Well then we make actually a little bit of money out of this, so we will see.
What do you seek?
We can just sail away, right? We are at war? We are at war. Is this her home planet? No, huh? No, we cannot ship our way right ahead. So we're gonna take you. I'm just realizing we do need a little bit of infantry, right? And if it's just a couple of spears so that our dudes can shoot in a good way. I'm gonna take her because she will do good work. Maybe these guys just because. Then we have already a little bit of infantry. Might have been a mistake to actually already recruit those guys. Because I feel like we have to. Wait a little longer. This we will use on the Elven army, and we set a couple of squigs as well for the infantry guys, and maybe furies because they harpies because they have furies. I'm not sure what they actually can bring to the table fighting heavily armored chaos guys. But I would like to go ahead, to be honest. This, sir, looks ridiculous fighting a chaos army. I'm Snoopy. We not at war with those guys anymore. I think we want to still fuck him up. A slave is a slave is a slave is a slave. We are not picky at this point. Not picky at all. Let's just do that so that we have a little bit of an idea if we're gonna get a couple more actually. So he will help, but
What is your dark purpose?
what can we get here? The squigs won't really help us. We's gonna do dams. And I said this one. We can't think about this, but we can get her out up in the north as well. Then we would have just a second Medusa. That's alright. Ooh, tasty. So, raws are all used. This is a spare one for when Siege is killing our dragons. We can only silently cry.
Black-hearted dreadlord. Plotting a course.
That's a full 20 army, huh? Yeah, man, shit.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
It looks like nothing, to be honest. Let's do it nonetheless. The thing is, after that, she has to fight the garrison as well, and we will not lose everything. That's alright. I didn't want her to fight today, but yeah, let's see if we can get some slaves or reduce our costs. The Leech Lord, the green one. Yeah, this is the man who brings shit and vomit on the battlefield. I'm not sure, man. I don't think, yeah, I don't know. And I've never been the biggest fan of high fantasy. You know? It's alright. Everyone likes different things. Can you hide up? No. It's bad, man. Okay, we'll see. What's their shtick again? They are monsters. Okay, is this large? Ooh, nice, okay. So, then we have 1 million of them. Which we very likely will lose against that. Relatively low amount of shooters. There might be, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Did I count it her? No, I don't think so. So they just have literally 3 shooters. Well, 4. But still, for an Elven army, this is not a lot though. What can you bring to the table? This is alright, Spirit Leech, and a little buffs, and a little bit of terror, leadership breaking. Yeah, no, it's debuffs for thems. Okay. We will see. I think we will immediately Bring 6. Yeah, bring 6 on the Phoenix though. And once they are done with him, and I assume 6 shall be enough, but who knows, man? He is a fucking magic bird. And the other 2 will die at Dragon's Hand, which is alright as well. Are you sitting on something? Yeah, on a steed. That's alright. Well done you. Does he has magic protection or something? Physical, fire, okay. These guys some sort? No, neither. Okay. She might provide a little bit for the army. Could be. Oh fuck, she can heal. And he might get healed as well, wasn't that the case? Yeah, exactly. But I'm not sure, man. I don't think we can just split them and try to fuck up the dragons this way. They need to come down into the woods. There we have spears and 2 monsters as well. So we can hope for that. We'll try to apply a Spirit Leech on the dragon early on, or we're gonna do it on her. But I think just she will... how much magic do we have? 20 of one... okay. Plenty, actually. Yeah, we're gonna throw out a couple of Spirit Leech on the dragons. This is alright. And you are coming... well, soon, alright. If he dies, is the arc gone?
Supreme sorceress. Merciless.
Gonna wait till we can do this for the first time. I think we're leaving the bombardements because they were just dodge it out. But we can apply this one. I'd say to the northern, right? Might be best. Immediately healed up. That's alright, you spit it out, lady. That stuff is limited.
I summon thee. Malice unleashed. With haste. Sorceress.
These are melee specialists, or what are they? Yeah. Also dangerous as fuck, man.
Rookie sorceress.
Might have taken a little bit too much freedom here.
Fell sorcery. Inflicting pain. Dark power.
This one was fairly fast, right? I think so. No. And then they dodge immediately. What a fucking waste. Alright.
Supreme sorceress.
fucking phoenix amidst the archers, huh?
Spill their blood.
Pretty much.
Guided by authority. Come to me. Moving on. Ever onward. Summoning destruction.
Moving out! Dealers in death!
They're just storming away there. Well, they're already running heavily, eh? What fuck, he's... Yeah.
By all! Move!
He basically fucked us well. We're gonna send him off. We wanna keep the,
Dread spears!
wanna keep the thing.
Disengage.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck, man. They're just running around until they find a fucking point, huh?
Dread spears! Back!
Do we actually at least are about to kill the... Did we know? They just stopped chasing. Oh well, cool ladies, cool.
Supreme sorcery.
Why don't you fuck off, sir? Because you're surrounded. I think that arc is gone.
Supreme sorcery.
Is there a chance to kill a dragon, though? There is one. There's the other one.
Hearken to me. Spreading terror.
The merciless host!
Leadership won't really help us, will it?
Do my bidding. Swiftly.
With pleasure!
Searching. Come to me. Back.
She's fucking off. Completely. That's alright, it's alright. Would have actually liked to have at least killed one dragon, man. So the Ark now literally gone, or is he wounded, or what is his fate? Army lost, yeah. So, but can we have another one? No. It's the same. He's basically undieable. Okay.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
That's good.
Feel my power.
I think actually. Let's try that. So the ladies have been proven fairly useless, didn't
Rookie
they?
sorceress. The portents are good.
Sure, I've given them the credit they
All-powerful
deserve,
sorceress.
though. She will not let us recruit, though. It's gonna be alright. We have to merge those as well.
Peerless.
I've seen how fast they were running away.
A dutiful servant.
This is not gonna go better.
They bow only to Rakarth.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So we will see what we invest here. It's gonna be fine or not, but yeah.
Foul sorceries.
What we will actually miss is now I basically wasted the arc. There was no different. The arc could have just been in there and it doesn't really matter.
Beyond even Quaish.
And this is why I didn't want to fight today, guys.
Supreme
I had
sorceress of Grant.
3 drops of sleep and I need more than that. Anyway, so we know we're gonna get enough slaves for at least 2 turns, so that we're not gonna go at 0. I don't have a clear idea what will happen then, though. That being said, what we're gonna do, though, because of this situation, we will...
Black-hearted dreadlord.
This is worrying me really harsh. We cannot... I don't know why we can't get out of this one. Huh? This is really weird and strange. Huh? So we do have this run-in for 9 turns, which is a really cool gift. Magic resistance, 50% for the War Hydras. So when we fight here with them, they are relatively safe from their shooters, making basically half damage, and their magic missiles making also half damage, and so on and so on. That's quite a gift, huh? It's just for the Hydras, right? Right, yeah. But nonetheless, it's pretty swell. I'm thinking if we switch those out, because somehow they are gonna get little to no replenishment, though. This sucks a bit.
I do not fail.
I'd like to try get you
Plotting a
out.
course.
None may disturb me.
No, we can't. I don't understand, man. It's really a bad time for shit bugs like this, huh? Is that maybe a feature Mr. Prick can do? Is that an option? It's possible, though. It's possible that he can just click a button, huh? And that's that then.
Black-hearted. Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
submit to me.
So we have to do is basically set him
I
here,
lead.
and he
Tyrant
goes
of
in
Rakarth.
here again. Which is bad enough.
Bukaran
Oh.
Khan.
Tyrant.
Will hunt you down.
Okay. That's just a turn, that's nice. We're also basically done with the money spending.
Tremble before
We're gonna do Operation Concentrated Money though in here. We're gonna try it at least. So we're gonna have guild halls, guild halls, guild halls. Maybe, don't know for sure. We might want to keep it, maybe not. I guess not. We have also no edict for. No. We can try. Is this as also minus slaves? No. But maybe the recruit rank for is usually meant it's for armies, but who knows, man? Do I have a clue about this faction? So, but this is doing a little bit of control as well, and if we're gonna have masters later standing here, the masters, the one thing we're gonna use on these guys, there will be psychophantic schema, and the important thing for us is income from slaves 10% and control +2. So. And the control will allow us basically to get rid of this one without any trouble. And I've seen that this one does control as well. Anything else? No, huh? No, but it's fine. So it's striptease time.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
they know I am superior.
This will take a while, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do basically everything. I guess we can skip a little bit on the ancillaries because you know, those on land just gonna get, you know, this is all public order stuff basically.
Lord of the Black Court.
Fell sorcery. Supreme sorceress of Grant.
3 points? Oh, she's the lady who got Bregon back? Yeah.
A dutiful servant, to be sure.
Might can save a little bit of money here as well.
Your desire?
High Beastmaster.
Such terrible concoctions.
By the god of murder.
Okay, so We're gonna get, well, Rakarth gonna get the best stuff for now.
Dragon Master.
Which is basically what he had. I was thinking that when I put it away, actually. There's still, yes, and who are you? Vasha's Beastbinder is, okay, I forgot about you. So, because he will stick with the satchel of potions, that's just really good, man. That's maddeningly good. Oh, that's 3 times potion of toughness. This is absolute madness. And we need a talisman, though. And I think we're just gonna do Ring of Hotek. I mean, they will have miscast chance 1 million, right? Minus 1 million. The fucking Teenage guys. Me think so, man. Me think so. Nonetheless, though, it gives him immediately a spell resistance of 25%, and the enemy has a 50%, minus 50% on top of his chance to do a good spell. I think this is fine as it is. So that's 11%. Is it even mentioned here? No, huh? No, it's not. Doesn't matter. 11% is 11%. Yeah. We only could switch to this one, but I'm not sure if we actually should do that, though. I think fighting those guys we're better served with the spell resistance. Yeah, we'll see. So he has a 35% right now. Then he will suck in these fights, though. That much is clear. So let's focus on her first. You're gonna get also 20% through this. Because people will shoot at you. And I'm not sure if we're gonna give you the other satchel. You do have, yeah, fucking lore of beasts. Which doesn't really have to be a bad thing, though. You know, Flock of Doom is doing work. And just calling a Manticore in is also kind of nice. And this one is also nice, even though the accuracy is fairly for the cat, though, gotta say. Pretty much. Tell you what, she is fairly important. We're gonna give her the second satchel. And then she can has the Forbidden Rod as well. Gives her another 10% spell resistance. We are now at 40 on her, and we can literally use the Forbidden Rod and then give her a drink if she is too low on life. Weapon-wise, or aimer first? Do you something? No, not really. Might want to give this to the assassin. What do we have? We have the Helm of Discord, which, you know, could be nice if he sticks to her and they I assume they have a couple, one at least. Kairos is flying, and he will have 1 to 6 load of changes. That being said, so the Helm of Discord could, in the air, quite a nice thing though, but... Just a 10% on everything, that would give her a nice 50% spell resistance as well. I'm not sure if it's counted like this, you know, ward save is against everything, but I'm not sure you can just then say we have 35 missile and 50 spell resistance. It's not really how it works, I fear. Well, there are not much more other options, are they? No, not really. I'd say we're gonna try the Helm of Discord. Weapon. Poison, base damage, duration is just for her, that doesn't really matter. Hammer piercing, web of shadows, direct damage, uses 1. Meh. But it's strong versus a single combatant, but it's 1 use, it's useless basically. Righteous Wrath doesn't do for her anything. We do have this though. It's a passive one, which is quite nice though. You know, everyone who chasing her, for example, gets a little slower. How fast is she? 105. That's fairly sweet. Hey, body shots. Hey there. This is nonsense. It doesn't look that bad, right? Executioner is minus melee attack, and she has very low melee attack in the first place. So if she needs to go in just to, I don't know, a finishing touch or something, then this might be not bad, because, you know, we will have the last dudes fighting will be large. So we might get an over 300. 299. That's good enough for me, I think. Alright. That's her done. Assassin.
Tamer of dragons.
You's gonna get the trickster shard, the trickster helm. And I think we're gonna give you the giant's blade, but this is bonus versus infantry. Maybe just another, but he is slow as fuck. Yeah, if a flyer wants to fuck him up, he will not be able to do something. What is his melee? But look at this span, 89, 60. I mean, tell you what, he has a 68 melee defense, and we're gonna take 5 away from the enemy in the first place. I think he's gonna get the chill blade as well. Talisman. I think since we went for ward save here, we're gonna give him the 8%. An enchanted item. Good question. Maybe just the black dragon egg so that he can throw in a long, thin, expanding tear-shaped attack 3 times. Potion of healing is an option. What's that again? It's kind of nice though. I'm not sure if we do us a favor overall with the magical attacks. I feel like it seems doesn't have not just a ridiculous amount of magic to spit at us, but also a ridiculous amount of spell resistance. Do you have magical attacks? No.
Beasts, rampage.
We have some nonsense just making us invisible for a short amount of time. Not without taking the talisman away, maybe. Sort of anti-heroes could be nice. Also just a button more to click if he should go into melee. Also just as a supporter, but you know, if he hits it's quite nice, but we want him to shoot actually, you know, that's a decent missile strength. That's a ridiculous missile strength. How far can that be done? 100 meters. I could imagine it does a little bit in combination with the Flock of Doom, which we will do, yeah, trying to spam over and over again. Isn't that a little low though? Oh, we have stock. Okay. But yeah, they will have a lot of flyers. He won't be long invisible. And this is the reason we'll give him a potion of healing. Yeah. So
Murderous lord.
he next. It's one of those guys, man. I don't like them at all. They are no fish, no what is it? How do you say it? We say no fish, no meat, no fish. A little bit. You're gonna get this. Or potion of healing. Then he can get... So we assume we fight together though, but yeah, we will see about that. What is your missile strength is 500, weapon strength is 500, okay. We gave her now the
Rakarth is supreme.
obsidian, yeah, we did. There's a potion of strength we could... This is one use. Nah, this is a nice one though. I'd like to fuse something. I do? That's nice. Annoying. It's a good one though, but might should give
Witness
him
my
that though.
strength, Brachus.
So this is the only reason he has magical. Yeah. Okay, then we're gonna do this. Yeah, just in case they do have a lot of magical shit going on. We've used way less of the of that stuff than I thought, though, which is all right. Ooh, if he has the Ring of Sotek and she might uses the Trickster Shard, but we need the magic, right? How much do we have in that army? Let's have a look.
Master
It's
of
a
all.
ridiculous small amount. Oh,
Lord of Fear.
shit.
The Beast Lord Ascendant.
Druki Lord.
He's gonna get this as well because he will stay for the most time close to the units. Is that a talisman? No, it's also an enchanted item. I thought we guided eye. Where the fuck? Yeah, it's also an enchanted thing. It's not bad though. But we will use it in the north then. That's alright. I think I would just give him a little bit of spare resistance. And maybe melee attack 67. I'm really an executioner. Oh, 20%, man. That's a lot, isn't it? And it enables soundering attacks. But we would be down to 65. Not a big fan.
Lord of the Druki.
No Druki thrives in heat.
I admire your darkness.
Yesterday we had luck with the 26%. Fair enough. So I think Verna next, and then the lady in the north. Kinda like that though, yeah. The thing is, I just have to remember that we use it, you know? We gotta click it is the thing. We're gonna do the same. You're gonna get the healing potion. Maybe I would really like to use the trickster shard, but we need to have the recharge though. I feel like we have to. So she's gonna get also in combination with each other. But she does have this one. So we're basically putting damage on a unit so that our power recharge is working, right? Me think so. I'm not entirely sure if I understood it completely. But it sounds dark elfish, doesn't it? Because if we're gonna use this a little bit more, yeah, just a little bit more often, it's fine. For example, we couldn't put it on a Hydra. She will more or less heal it up, kind of, or we would more or less, when she fighting, yeah, hinder her replenishment, but she will replenish it. That being said, I'm not really sure if we need the Forbidden Rod. We might just can go for the Trickster Shard.
Far beneath an archmage. What do you seek?
It's a really nice one though, 500 meters, but it's also kind of, you have to be aware of it. Nah, let's take the rod. It's fine.
Chosen of Hecate. What is your dark purpose?
He has Deadly Onslaught already.
Mother of the dark
She
convent.
as well, though.
Dark sorcery.
I mean, he's up to 78 though. True, we were lucky actually. Yeah. He had an event which gave him plus 12, so it's usually 66 right now. They are still kind of shit. And his, you know, his damage is also kind of really ridiculous. Therefore, these guys are their melee specialists, you know, that's just... we're gonna give you the brass horn, sure. Oh man, I would actually... But no, she shall fight, that's fine. Okay, then the Novan. Can we get something useful there? No, not really.
Fell sorcery.
She doesn't have that, right? Might be good for her, because every now and then she will need to fuck off, and that very, very fast
They will
as
surely
well.
turn upon me.
She sits now on a dragon. So I think, and we are fighting basically only melee dudes, so yeah.
Who seeks me?
She alone though, it's not so good actually, but well. Let's see what we can do to help her.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Not a lot, that much is clear. I actually think she will die there. Nonetheless, let's put a gambler's aimer in there. No talisman for her, huh? No talisman for her.
They bow only to Rakarth. They know I am superior.
Peerless. What do you seek? Mother of the Dark Convent.
Annoys me that we just thrown away the Archman shit. It's really bad. I mean it. What do I let the Edmonds fight battles, huh? So, are we finished with you?
Dark Seeress.
Yes. Then the new Beastman.
I tame the untamable.
Might need to run away. For 40 against large, let's do this one. No talisman, and I'd like to use somewhere the guiding eye.
Feared by all.
Ooh, you are part of that army. There's not much anymore. The 20 is wasted on her. You know, if she would have, I don't know, 30 or 10, that is little difference. Huh? Let's give her the terrifying mask of E. We're interested that you are surviving as well. So this is another talk from 95 of 115. Melee attack is 60. Let's just do this. Maybe a whip of mystery, misery. I mean, it's just the thing is, we can use it 3 times, and the melee attack on that one dude is -24. You know, that is sweet on that one dude. The accuracy we don't. It doesn't matter. On very high, the -30 accuracy. You can click it on a range unit, but you hear the AI laughing about it. -24 melee attack though does something. He will just stand there and shoot for a while if he fights at all, right? So this is why I'm thinking maybe the ruby ring. But we do have another lady wizard. I'm not sure if she can still or already fly in, but the Ruby Ring of Ruin on a flyer is not a bad thing at all. It's just a button to click, you know, fireball. So just in between, it's quite nice. And if it's in your mind, you actually doing it at least once, maybe twice. If you have your mind upon it, maybe you can use all the 4 shots. I usually don't though, but it's an option. Let's do this. And also no talisman for you. So we're missing only one lady in my book.
What now?
Who the fuck are you? Oh, here's the... Okay, never mind. We're missing more than one lady. Yeah, we are running out of items, guys. Also then the Whip of Mystery, he's an admiral, right? Yeah. Doesn't do a lot though. But the enabled soundering, you know, it does something. And since we can't merge it with anything, we're gonna go for the... Oh, never mind. Okay, no talisman and no aimer for you. But he has 95, that's alright. So and now, we should have only one lady left. Is it you? No. It's you, right? I think so. The rest doesn't really count. Who are you?
Ferocious.
You are the High Beastmaster. These are murderers. Yes. And where are you? she wounded? What is it? I can't follow.
I refuse.
I think she's wounded. No. Yeah, no, she's wounded. For 4 turns, alright. So, still, there is a lady. Must be relatively.
Who seeks me?
You are the one at the coast. Yeah, alright. Sure.
A
You
dutiful
get
servant,
whatever is
sure.
left. Huh? Ruby ring, channeling. Talisman not available, and that doesn't really matter. At a certain point, does she has a dark steed, so we're gonna push her charge bonus. All right. So. We'll leave the admirals out of the ancillary for now, and handing out the banners only for now as well, which will be fairly straightforward because most of them will go to Rakarth. There will be for himself the Lich Bone, pennant for the spell resistance, a charge on a Hydra sounds good to me. This is all just leadership plus. Can be helpful, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna give you at least 1 scarecrow. I think we're gonna put it on. We're gonna put it on the wizard lady, I assume. Is there anything else we want in these regards? I mean, theoretically, we want to have the. Ooh, we can have +20 with all factions. This is quite nice. Let's keep that in mind. We might want to give it to the admirals, given I don't just give them willy-nilly. Income from trade. Yeah, this needs to be done as well. Casualties captured could be nice. We need this a little bit though, but we have, how much do we have of those? This is gonna go 1 to the Beastmaster, and I guess the other one to Werner. And no, actually to the 2 high level magic ladies, yeah. Oh no, look at this, income from all buildings +10%. Oh, this is annoying. Why is this in 1, huh? Honestly. So basically you want to have the casualty captures post battles +15% at the front, and the income from all buildings where you make your income, and that is usually not the front. Well, we will see anyway. I think 15% is a lot though. Therefore I think we're gonna take him with us. Who are these people? Melee has something. A bodyguard. Is this the lady who was just, yeah, Mylier. So you're gonna lose him for now? Is that you? Yes. And the bodyguard, sure. Feiza. Also wounded, I assume. Yeah. What are you, a sorcerer or a general? I think a general. And Shakara loses her bodyguard as well. Let's just check. I mean, it's not really important for us right now. Not really. Alright, the rest I think is indeed fairly straightforward. Let's give our better admirals, which would be Polkesha and Kolval, the trade one and the overseer. They can't do with the, well, let's just check. Do I know it? No, they have no public order mechanic on the ship. Alright. And the tariff one, yes. You get the same overseer and that. Didn't we have 3 overseers though? No, we had 3 envoys. No, he shall have an envoy. Trade. No, okay, no, never mind. Overseer's gonna go out of there. It's just those 2 they shall carry, yeah. Alright, then.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Got a bodyguard, sure. We will see what we actually take. Maybe we're gonna give the other Scarecrow banner to him. Yeah. Just because, well, I mean, they would do good in Werner's army as well. Yeah, sure, let's do this. It's just a little bit minus leadership on flying units. In fact, we're gonna give it to her because the chances that if we're gonna have this against an dragon or something, it will do very little. It will do something when we fight furies. Huh? You need this. It's a dark land you're going. The rhetorician will leave out for now. I think she will not get any beast anytime soon. We have plenty of those, just take one. Also plenty of those, this is actually nice. You will have that. Let's just spend those as well. Can you can have this, but nothing else? Phew, okay. Can you have one of those? Also no, that's a bit pity. Or take one of those, this is fine. We'll see after the fights. He will get stuff of this, you know. But not now. It's a little bit of pity. No, well, okay, we'll leave it. You are not the lady who dies soon. let's just check again. I have no clue who is who, really. So that's an overseer. Yes. That's an overseer.
True power unleashed.
Yes. So we can ask ourselves if we want to have this here or the new Beastman. And I think the Beastman will see sooner action, so to say. So he's gonna get the other Overseer, Evil Core Master, a Bodyguard. Oh wait, we do have plenty of them. That's just the +1. He has the +6 running already. Could give him another +2. Oh, this is all taken. Tell you what, well, I mean, he has plenty of Hydras, though. If everything's good, then... And we said he's gonna get the last Overseer, alright. Might be actually worth to give this to... Since we cannot put it on Rakarth's heroes, I feel like it's more important that we are winning instead of making slaves against Siege. It's gonna be hell anyway. Have a Worm Hunter then. Can you have anything else? No, then have a Rhetorician. So, more or less same goes for you. We'll just fill up with what we have. We could just give them murderers, while we can only give them rhetoricians, which is a little bit of a pity though. But I think they shall do that.
Heal, beasts of Druki.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
They all can have a bodyguard, right? Yeah. Not sure if we not have put too much in her, actually. I'm not sure if we will win this.
Dreadlord. Dreadlord of the Druki.
We said no. I mean, now that we can garrison them, I mean, you know, if nothing or that, then take it.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Tamer of Dragon.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Isn't he fucking wounded? No, doesn't seem like it. But he will not fight at all. No. He has an empty arc. This is what he has.
Lord of the Black Court.
We gave her the mask. Let's not do that, but you
Dark power.
see a lot. I mean, they are not fighting high elves. No, we leave the zealot. Zealot? It's zealot, huh? Yeah. For Myleer when she comes back.
What is your dark purpose? Supreme.
We have a deal.
Bow before Rakarth. Witness my strength, Brachus.
Vicious Dreadlord. I approve of these dark deeds.
No, because she has it already. It doesn't stay. It doesn't
Who
really
seeks
matter.
me? Mother of the Dark Convent.
So, can they only the Rhetorician and we have spent them all? I honestly thought we can do a little...
What now?
You gonna get him and a bodyguard.
Ambitions to kill.
These are the
Master Drupi,
two new ones. Let's
all
just give him a
weakness.
bodyguard each as well.
I survive my rivals.
Sir? No? Okay. I survived my... I don't want a bodyguard. That's weird.
What's best for me? Yes?
That's pretty much it, and there's not much left. We still have an evil core master. Can't we get him somewhere?
Spellcaster. Sorceress of the Dark Convent. Limitless power.
Seemingly not. Okay, well this is quite nice though. That means that if we're gonna have another hero or something like that, we will be able to just put a control on him. Okay, we have laid our ambush, and I'm kinda willing, also just for the sake of basically... You know what I should have done? I should have now fight, actually. Yeah, this is what a clever man would have done. But yeah, we will have to create a save, and then I will be stupid enough to play ahead. Or we're gonna call it then. Which is maybe the better thought. Well, we still can do admin wise, and that's also a wise choice. We're gonna check where we have stuff like this, and we might can build a slave making. Basically those, that we can maybe build those. I don't think there's a lot to do, to be honest. I'd like to have that here. Let's not invest because we might lose it. How does it cost? 2, 3. Let's wait because I would rather do adjustments to the slave situation. If we actually can do that. This is the Sentinel of Time. Let's push this one up as well, because this was front. If we have pushed him out of Lustria, which we kinda did right now, but I'm just gonna I will breathe freely once we have resettled this region and have landed in his land. This is what we need to do. Kinda desperately. Which one was the one? Level 4, okay. This will take a while. Is there anything else which gives us control? This one. It costs 4,300. Yeah, it's because it's a red city though. Say we're gonna get rid of this building. And we have reduced the numbers of slave taking without hitting our economy too hard. I like to do that just because of the trade money. Everything is good. We do have basically 2 armies here. As soon as he will be on land, we will go into the minus then. But then this army will be taken over by him, and then he marches in this direction, or he goes to Mako Peaks as also an option. But he basically will take over, and he will go into this bay to give us a bigger range of where we apply the magic. Swamp Town is gone, this is fine. Slave making, please. And through we are, I think. Do we gonna get army? Are we recruiting somewhere? I don't think so, huh? So this is more or less stable. It will be less because we will lose a couple of slaves. Oh, this is what we're recruiting. What do they cost? 210? Oh, a little bit uncool, man. Thinking about merging those, but I'm thinking as well we might just gonna need to move down here.
All-powerful sorceress.
This is cool because the other one might run into the ambush. She does not, but she survives. Will the Caribe die? Well, one. Doesn't matter, I'll take it.
We have lives to
And it will do wonders to our... well, there's not a lot of slaves in those elven fights, man. No shit. So it was kind of worth it. And even if it just adjusted the auto fight, man. I mean,
slavery becomes
I strongly suggest you accede to any demand I might make.
military? No. Okay. The elven not? No. How? Why? Huh? Let me guess. Ambush foiled? Another overseer. Couldn't he
Reign
get
secure.
one?
They bow only to
No, he
Rakarth.
has one, she has one, she has one. Sure, we should give her one though.
behold.
Might be best.
True power.
Man, we have our first deck gunners. Yay, 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 yay! Yeah, it's a little bit. We should bring them to the north, actually. It's too late for that, I fear.
Servants, chosen of Hecate.
Where we at? When she's there, plus 10. Having 16k. Slave making. Why didn't the fucking commandment didn't change, no? Which commandment cost us 100 slaves, huh? Are they calling the slave dictates when they are still running? Is that it? Because we have no commandments literally running which cost us slaves. Oh, game. Game. Why you do this?
As you were.
He is in forced march. Can we reach him? Yes. It's a gift. It's a gift.
To the prey.
Mwah. Not a single lot of change. I don't believe you. Well, who has the highest charge? Oh, really, the Manticore? This is ridiculous. Okay. 72 so far. 72 on a dragon. Sure. And a little bit speed would be swell as well. And then you're gonna get actually the Scarecrow. Or we're gonna do it here. Yeah, let's put it on her though. Might save her life. And we wanna have... Does it matter? Not really. This is literally the roll, right? 4, 7, 8. I'm thinking about him though. Yeah, let's do it. And these are allowed to die as well. So stay till you're dead. We're not gonna fight this, guys. I'm making no jokes. Oh wow, we're losing. No! We might have to fight this, guys. I don't wanna, man. I really don't wanna. The thing is, I slept, I don't know, for around 4 hours. With the, yeah. Okay, I mean, let's have a look. The thing is, though, as well, I'm not really sold on the idea that we will lose a lot, though. Though he has, I mean, you know, our bombardement can, are we out of range of the bombardment? Oh no. Shit. Well, his bombardment can be done for forever, you know. We are limited in our strikes, he not. He can do this literally for forever. Because siege, you know. Yeah, he has basically of everything. But we are lucky that he has no lot of changes, though. And I would like to try ours, to be honest. But yeah, I would have liked to have something to shoot with as well. Our bombardements, you know. I'm not in the... What does he has, though? Recharge. Sure. Spell resistance. And a null plate. 2 great swords is a high price because we would take 2 turns to recruit them. Huh? Yeah, but my mind is not here, guys. This is useless. Huh? Let's just bite in the sour apple. Is fine. Spell resistance for our army. Holy shit, this is super nice, man. So, can we actually? No. Will he be able to attack us? Also no. Are we willing to try and shoot them? No, we are not, are we? How does the walls look? I guess there are no breaches or anything. How is this not in... What the fuck, man? Bullshit.
Rakarth does not fail.
So let me guess. No, actually, this does not count as in the range. Are you fucking kidding me?
Triumph as always.
Neither for fighting nor for recruiting. This is bullshit, right?
All shall behold my greatness.
Yeah, this is bullshit, huh?
Submit to me.
Let's do here, go for mentor as well, and we're gonna give him the leadership boost. And here it doesn't matter for a long time.
Cain favored me.
Yeah, so we're gonna resettle this one. We'll resettle basically all of it. We're gonna see that we catch him though. The thing is now...
The Beast Lord ascended.
Do we stay there?
On instant.
Can't believe it, man.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
This is nonsense. Holy
Born
shit.
to command.
Okay, well, that is as it is.
Feel my power. Powerful
Can you... Well, we have a little bit of money. Let's spend it here.
sorceress.
And those two will meet as soon as they can.
No rest. Stand aside.
They know I am superior.
I'm not sure if I actually wanna have her as the army leader of this. Firing stuff sounds good, or leadership, not firing stuff. Range, missile strength, and we do have two of them, and we could get more though,
Dark power.
can't we? Oh yes, we can. Four deck gunners will bring a dragon down, right? Pretty much, huh? Okay, you're waiting here. Or you won't make it to the coast, right? Not without... no, okay. Take the deck gunners in.
Enchantress.
You will go to the blood swamps and then you bring the troops. Which would be 10, where we at now, 13. We will... no, she will take, I think, all of the harpies. The harpies are fairly useless, right? Yeah. She might can then go further down and help bringing this in a public order-wise good state. Alrighty.
Murderous lord.
You switch.
I approve of these dark deeds.
And do we strip him
Yes.
off now? Yes, we did. Okay, so
If
you
you insist.
take your army back.
Black-hearted
You're gonna go
Dreadlord.
this
Set the
way.
sails.
We have ambush has not been foiled yet. Ooh, evil.
Beast commander.
Not possible.
Even the Lawmaster.
We miss an elven army. My guess is they are counter ambushing. Don't know for
Lord
sure.
of the wild things.
Where would we be? Also 100%.
Forward! Awaiting the prey. Traveling.
We don't know
Going
what
ashore.
hits where the
Black-hearted
fan.
Dreadlord.
I can't have
Dreadlord of
that,
Nagaroth.
no. Otherwise, you know, we've just seen how strange that radius actually works. And we don't
Sail
really
down
need it
you.
as well, it's fine. Let's just go a
Set
little
the
bit further.
sails.
Then we are more or less on this on the safe side. Can you kill something? Assault units. They are allies, right? Oh, they are allies. We do not know if they are allies as well. Let's check for it.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
They are not. So let's do assault units. If we can reach it, that is. There is the red arrow, so that's a no. And this doesn't do anything because they will heal up when they are on. But nonetheless, let's go here so that we keep an eye on him. I think he will go here. We will see.
Nature's torment. A vile plan.
This is fine. She is moving. She needs to move. Where are we at here? Ah, that's annoying. How did that happen? Is this... yeah, this is dirty territory. Are Siegwald and the Gore Queen at war with each other? Yeah, they are. Okay, good to know. That means we take the sea road. To the Great Arena and maybe even Ashrak. We will see though. This is a shit territory, to be honest. Nonetheless, it's quite nice though. No enemies in sight. He's doing Kane's work on Ultuan. So they have moved. He's not somehow able to get there, right? No. But he would be able... let's stretch that out.
Feel my whip.
So she moved. This is alright. A little bit reconstruction. They know their way, yes. And the reconstruction here. So, well, are we gonna do it now though? Tell you what we're gonna do. We are a little low on money anyway. This is a free one. And we're gonna build the guild halls here once... it's too late, right? Yeah. Fuck it. We just gotta have a little bit more slavery running.
Master of Nagaroth. No friends, only victims. A bright future. High Beastmaster.
Hi.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
Okay. Dems are moving. She moved. Dems are ambushing. We got a cheap, well, more or less cheap fight with Kairos.
Lord of the Black Court.
What if we're gonna stay in the zone? No, the garrison will not come onto the sea. Ah, annoying.
That was a mistake.
And he's level 30 already. Yeah, he will have a good punch.
Bow before
We're just gonna go ahead. We could check here a little. Quick deal.
Mortuary cult. Good. Come to the yes.
Papa is trading with them as well, so it's okay for us, I assume.
Speak.
Still at war with Papa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Call me Master. Malekith. Eternal's Overlord.
Hey Duke!
Everything to prove.
Would take the auto if it was me. It's also Kairos himself. Yeah. It's just annoying with the two great sword shades, though. Yeah. And yeah, I'm tired as fuck. We have seen it there. Yeah.
Speak.
It's fine.
I will consent.
No. No. Holy shit. We have here for nearly 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna stop soon, guys. I did not expect it to the admin run take so long. It's good that we did it though.
Beasts, rampage.
Such slaughter awaits. A vile plan. An absurd suggestion. Anchors away.
Tamer of dragons.
Black-hearted. The ocean awaits.
Tremble before Rakarth. To your dens. Faster, I said. Follow the trail.
Yes? Annihilate them!
Cain favors me. Set sail.
What's wrong with our replenishment when he is there though?
No mercy! Slaughter calls us! By
Nice. We just lost one on the other side.
Master of all.
No. Fucking
Beasts ashore.
Dread Lord of the Druki. Dread Lord of Nagaroth. I admire your darkness.
Submit to me.
Yes and no, Lerotic. So what we're gonna do is, we will fight a little bit more. Oh, the commandments finally went off. So we have a minus of 170, 173 this turn. And in general, we got rid of one slave taking building, one of those, but we build as well, at least the tier 1s, because we need the money. But the overall plan is we're gonna have in this province, once this is on level 5, we're gonna build a 4th one in this province, and then we're gonna build out a couple of masters that they gonna get the income from slaves 10%. So we're gonna have basically 4 of those in this one region, and this is where we kind of concentrate our money. It's Hendate told me about that yesterday, and it's more or less the old way. It is not effective as in the olden days, but it will do something for us, because it will allow us to switch slowly but surely basically the slave taking to the slave giving building. So yeah, we'll see how many of those we can do, but this is quite alright. So we're making on a 3 it's 60 minus per turn, and we're gonna get, if we're gonna build it, excuse me,
Come, see my cauldron.
we get 40 per turn, and we're gonna have more of those. The thing is though, we have to sort out the control basically at the same time, which is fine in certain regions where we have a 3 here and a number 4 here. Yeah. So, but this needs to be, we cannot just build. So we have to check the actual things in the first place, the province by province. Yeah, and then we're gonna bring the masters back once they have reached level, is it 6? I think it's 6.
My lord?
Yeah, it's level 6, and then they have control plus and income from slaves. So I kind of hope that this will do us good at least a little bit. We'd see only one army, and we've just seen Zervero. This is concerning. I'm thinking about just to switch him out immediately. But he's, yeah, he has a job to do there though.
Much to show. On the path.
I could imagine that he actually fucks off right now. His ambush was foiled, that's kinda interesting.
Ready to pounce.
By fucking whom, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it, he's level 3, let's take our time. You have the deck gunners. Yes. So she will go and meet as well.
Spreading terror. Beyond compare. Cruel sorceress.
What test?
They have a job. Oh fucking hell, there's a new one.
Folly.
Well, this is actually not bad if she's not there then, right? Pretty much. Yeah. But you say hello to him. We'll leave Bregon alone because they might just gonna turn around. This looks like it looks right now, but yeah, we have free roam again. This is worth a lot. Annoying. The fleet will not move for... Oh, we are at 18. Never mind. The fleet will not move right now, so we're gonna get us the 2 great swords back.
All shall behold my greatness.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Dun, 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 dun. Klaus, welcome. And thank you. You try your luck again. 26. You can do it, man. Nice. Oixel, for example, is fine with getting more of this, but we can do this as well. Then it will cancel each other out. And you move ahead. Do we have attrition there? Doesn't look like it. Let's land immediately. This needs to make a little bit of money though. It's all fine. All good. I could imagine that they're actually sailing back home because Nagaron is doing a shit ton on Ulthuan. This is really nice. Oh, what a daring pirate, man. Good old Jenkins going in there. And so you are one of them, and there is the other one. I actually think you should go here, and you should go here. Let's have a little
Lord
bit
of the Black
of
Court.
look around. You can
Plotting a
just do
course.
that for the sake of money. Oh, that's bad. Sure. Oh, another Helm of Discord and magic item drop and campaign line of sight. Ooh.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
What command?
Yeah, I think we just don't have a lot of view there right now. We might just want to stay there. I don't want to run into an ambush. These guys have their targets. This is alright. Okay. And he will go... they can go overseas, right? Yeah, they can.
Dominate.
This is quite alright. We're gonna do it. We have a good... but he needs to go there, and he's nearly there in one turn. No, we don't have to decide that yet. He is out of movement. Saban, how long? 5 turns to level 5. Okay, I believe you. Yes, please. Ah, man. Truth to be told, man, they might just gonna snatch it off. I don't understand why we couldn't build when we wanted to build there. Now there's a different outpost, but when we tried, there was none.
Master
Or we couldn't
Druki.
build in the Awakening. And that one has been taken already and destroyed our outpost. Fucking pricks. Holy shit, really? We sorted basically 2.5 hours our shit out, huh? My god.
I do not make a habit of meeting.
Go away, go away, go away. Here's always this ambush fight. This ain't normal.
Kaiser Unka.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Chosen of Hecate.
What's best for me?
Holy shit, huh? Don't know, we did 4 agent actions so far, and 2 of them were critical failures, huh?
Roman.
One of them was a success though, and 1 failure. Ah, look at that!
This is absurd.
We spotted an arc.
I cannot rewrite
Ridiculous.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
8. Can they go here though? Not really, right?
I have control.
Well, they can, but there's no road or anything.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Wield the wild.
Sikasar.
Beast Commander.
Sick.
Ready to ravage.
Carly.
Reign secure.
Kill them.
Nice. I'll take it. I don't know why. Well, they are all low tier and ours not.
Time for a morning.
Nice.
load the beasts of burden. What now? What now?
We said if we're gonna go in, Werner will not be supported, right? No.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Well, what we can do is we do this.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
If he, when he is now in the city, will he help on sea? It's a
Beyond
good
even
question,
quiet.
isn't it? We don't want to risk it. Mako Peaks is covered now from him. Yeah, that should be in there.
Fear my malice.
And by theoretically, she as well. Truth to it, I would like to attack her. I would like to attack him, but the autosave will not be as gracious as the one before.
Feel my power. Rakarth, guide me.
Lord of the Black Court.
Now we are out.
What? Double time. Plotting a course.
Not sure if we should do that. Let's just go closer to this city.
Traveling.
We're still in the range of that. This is alright. And if he attacks, we will at least help. Maybe even ambush. Kinda doubt it, but well.
Lord of the wild things.
Well done, you guys. We're gonna go immediately for Lashmaster. Because 5 Hydras.
Fangs and talons.
Oh. Did you catch the... Yeah, you did. Shall we leave it like that? I kinda doubt
What is
it.
your dark purpose?
No, you will switch with her. In fact, no, you just lose the talisman. And she will get it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Them eager suddenly, hey.
Unparalleled.
A dutiful servant, to be sure.
Okay, but he will get then the opal. There.
Vicious dreadlord.
They bow
No,
only to Rakarth.
he did good. It's fine. Do we have another enchanted item which we would be able or willing to switch? I'm not sure if I'm really, you know, before we have nothing, the Whip of Misery is not a bad one. So the answer is no. Can fuse those two. What is it? What is it, my dear? Meh. Well, it is a talisman, and we are low on talisman. Tell you what, she can use a little bit of melee shooting
Even
resistance.
the Lawmaster could not.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
What do you seek?
Okay, then you move down in case of new agents.
Born to command.
We won't make it in one turn, right? No.
Stand down. Row.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Tremble before Rakarth. Rampage.
We're plundering our own one right now, but 324 slaves sounds pretty good to me. We're making minus 5k right now. Holy shit.
Calling the winds.
And then we have to... Ah, shit, man. The thing is, she just got a name, Barbstorm. Range 5% and missile strength 10%. And we just got us deck gunners. While I'm not too keen on her magic though, because it's fairly shit. And she has the wonderful stuff, right? Yeah, pretty much. And she started already with... Ah, fucking hell. When do we get a name? Rank 10. She's 9. A cat hair before 10. But we do not know what she gets, though. This is harsh, game. This is fucking harsh.
All-powerful. Moving on.
What we should do is getting rid of those and delete that army. Oh.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
We're gonna let it run for another turn, because I mean it's literally where we at. Will she gain passively 4 turns? Me think so. For experience. I kinda hope so. So we say that he did that, can't do anything, she stays in ambush, maybe he tries his luck, maybe he tries his luck.
We have a deal.
He will not be able to support, but he will be able to support her, which is important. Same goes for there.
Sorceress.
Man, they will be able to attack, won't they? Why? I don't understand. We gotta move in every case away from there. We don't wanna have this army being attacked while
Limitless
tired.
power.
Tyrants of Nagaroth.
We have little money and therefore we're just gonna leave it as it is.
Such slaughter awaits.
Cruelty endures. Spread fear.
Bow, well, for you are in the presence of greatness.
Why is she at war with Malekith, man? Ooh, are we under siege there? Looks like it, huh? Yeah. This is no good, man. That might be gone, that army, no shit. Skull Helmet. Passive, melee and leadership. Causes terror. Has physical... yeah, sure. What is this though? Just growth? No. Ambush foiled. And will the garrison help? No.
I have
Oh,
control.
fucking hell. Ooh, nice.
I tame the untamable.
We can fight this. So. That is way too many horned ones for my taste, but we still can fight this. 29. Last fight, guys. This is our save afterwards. Because Night Owl is not wrong. This is weird, right? Yeah. Well, what is it? There's a thing, the stupid does not know when he's stupid, right? Or is not aware of his stupidness. So yeah, I can confirm.
Shades. Dread spears. Dark shards. Merciless warriors.
So we're gonna be really careful with those guys though. We're gonna send the garrison spears in first.
Bleak swords.
And kinda stop something there if they're gonna go this way.
Nagarothi.
The horned ones are cruel creatures. Well, that means as well we gotta have something like this here as well.
A merciless host. Roaring minions. Beastmaster.
We have no magic in this army. This is no good.
Very well. Bride of Cain. We are ready. Onwards to murder. No survivors. Shades. My blade hungers. On to slaughter. Beastmaster! Moving! Druki! Meet your Dark Elves! Druki! Glorious destruction! Merciless warriors! Shades! Onward! Dealers in death! Battle ready! Suffering for all! Dread spears! Slash! Kill! Hydra killer!
Missed the other horned ones, there they come.
Eager for battle! Pull back! Darkelf! The merciless host! Shades! Advancing! Druki!
It's alright, you have fun. You guys follow, you follow, and horned ones in. And this is, kids, when you don't play when you feel stupid.
Battle ready! Shades!
Blackguards!
Behold the power of the arts! Mystery upon mystery!
Blackguards!
Should work out. My focus here. What the fuck?
Advancing! Pull back! For Cain!
I'm gonna do something as well.
Feel the lash, minions!
Should be next volley down. Let's just help here. And they're running into those guys. This is fine so far. Big one, big one, big one. You can fall back there, and we just gonna have a little spit here.
Feel the dawn!
We are ready! Where's the
Okay,
cow?
we don't know why the shooters are in there, but it works out.
Cold-blooded killers! No match!
They are done for. Shouldn't we have two of you? Well, one of you goes there, and you will attack as well. Can we? Not yet. I want to stop the rampage though. Okay, it's too late anyway, it doesn't really matter. You guys focus on him. She will replenish a little bit, that's alright. Well, this is a bad idea, man. Sir. Sir. Sir, please. Sir.
Onwards to murder! Nagorothi! Orders! Summoning strength! Cold-blooded killers!
I'd like to see that thing killed. And do we have something a little bit faster? No.
What deeds await?
I'm missing out.
Onward! Waysets battle! Overwhelmed!
Why no? You're kidding me. Okay.
Shades!
Come on. Something over salvo.
Fury of the wilds!
It's our turn, right? Yeah. So I have to go and kill them anyway.
Ready! Predators all! Yeah! Yeah!
Why can't they... Yeah, strong will is a single unit. Why wouldn't they be able to spit on him?
Beast master.
Now that you can hit your own dude, huh? Then suddenly it works, eh? Fuck you! Bad beast! Bad beast! They might be dead, which is fine though. We're gonna get them. They grow on trees. It was a good one for him though, since he's such low level yet.
You're worth more alive. High Beast Master. Ready to ravage. Beasts, kill!
That is betrayal, man. They grow on trees as well.
Show them
That's
nature's
fine.
cruelty.
It's a little bit, you know.
Ferocious.
It's fine.
I tame the untamable. High Beast Master.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
We still don't know where Uncle Tyrion is. Huh?
This is absurd.
Master of Nagaroth. On the path. Seeking cruelty.
Such terrible concoctions.
Oh, she just came back. Huh?
Supreme sorceress of Grant. What do you seek?
Ah, Darkelf.
Who seeks me?
Yeah, that's the thing though. We need Dems in these armies. We have pumped her up quite nicely with you know, the Dark Shards and the Dread Spears, getting a lot of bonuses on her.
They bow
Is that
only
correct
to
actually?
Rakarth.
Yeah, it is. I'm still not sure about this though. There's just one horned ones. These guys are also fairly deadly against the Dread Spears. We have a lot of stoppers. So what we could actually maybe do is basically just attack. Huh? And then we're gonna bring those up basically just to defeat the defend the Dark Shards, and the rest can go fighting together with them though. And she will do her magic. I don't really see how this not could work, to be honest. These guys might do some shit, because when they're in that stance, Vanguard deployment for certain units. So, yeah.
Calling the wind.
But these guys can all die, this is fine. They will do some work on the cold ones. They are always good. We will dominate the sky. I think this is good enough for me. Yeah.
The dark convent.
Though, this is our safe. Our medium, look at that. Then I'd say, fuck it.
We have lives to end.
After the battle, this is safe as well, right?
Fresh slain.
This is kind of interesting, because they can have this back though. We're basically there just getting rid of those two and let them have it. We're gonna start trying to build the garrison, and that is it. I'm thinking of moving ahead, but if there will come another army, this one is history. Anyway, this is our save, guys. No for reals. I would try, man. I would try to play ahead. But yeah, time. We're trapped in space and time, guys. Wherever you are, do have a nice one. Goodbye.